Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. Today I'm gonna be doing some makeup for you guys, and to start off I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face using my Nivea cream. Before coming on camera I did my brows. As you can see, they are already done, so that I won't be doing in this video today. If you don't mind guys, please take a quick couple of seconds to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell. It does make a huge difference with the way my videos perform. I'm also going to go ahead and prime it at the same time, and this primer I'm using is by Fenty Beauty. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer on my eyelids as my eyeshadow primer, or as my eyeshadow base, I'm sorry. But if you want guys, you could use a eyelid primer, you know what I'm saying, but this is what I like to use. Now I'm blending it out using my Morphe M173 brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set it using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. The brush I'm using to apply the setting powder is by Real Technique. I'm gonna start off my eyeshadow using this palette by Juvia's Place. It's called The Warrior. The shade you see me pointing at here is the one I'm going to be using for my transitioning color. And I'm going to apply it gradually until it builds up to how I like it. Now I'm going back into the palette for a second shade, and I'm going to be using this dark one right here. Y'all, I love this palette so much. I know y'all see me using it in almost all my videos, but I can't help it. I really love it. It has like these neutral colors in there that I absolutely love wearing. So yeah, I cannot help it. I really love it. It's like my favorite palette. Now I'm going back in there, and as you can see, I'm pointing at two different shades. These two glitter shades are what I'm going to be using next. The one that look more goldish I'm using first, and I'm going to blend that towards the inner corner of my eyes. And then the other one that looks lighter, I'm going to place that on the inner corner of my eyes and blend it back towards this one. These are the lashes I'm going to be wearing today. I believe these are from AliExpress. Animals they in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You know finish them. For foundation, I'm gonna be using this Skinfinite from She Glam, and the shade is Cappuccino. So I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze some onto my face and then blend it out from there. Sometimes I'll put it on the back of my hand. It all depends on how I feel. To blend it out, I'm using my damp sponge, and this one is from Real Technique. I actually did a video for you guys reviewing this sponge and some brushes from Real Technique, also some other brushes from another company that I bought from Amazon. So I was just letting y'all know how I feel about those brushes and how you could use all that to complete a full look. So if you haven't already checked out that video, definitely go ahead and do so. I will link it down below to make it easier for you guys to find it. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer. I'm going to go under my eyes with it. I'm also going to go on the tip of my nose bridge, my cupid's bow, and so on and so forth. And this is the same concealer that I used earlier. The contour stick that I'm using is from Fenty Beauty, and I really love this one because it's much darker than the one I used to use. So y'all know I'm gonna be using this most of the time now. I mean, I can't find the other one anyway, so I'm gonna be using this because I really love it. First, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my contour before I move on to blending out the concealer. And to blend out my concealer, I'm using the same sponge that I used to apply my foundation. I'm also using the same sponge to apply my setting powder, and I'm just going to blend it all over the concealer. Then whatever is left on the brush, on the sponge, I'm going to go over my entire face with it.
You must hustle if you want job. You no finish, they won't fight us. If them they run, them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like. Tell me how you feel, let me get in your mind.
Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I really don't need too much because the contour that I added earlier is dark enough, but it's gonna help to just blend everything and make it come together. And here I'm also applying some of that bronzer on my nose. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some translucent powder, and this one is from CoverGirl. For some reason, this is like one of my favorite things to put on. I cannot explain the reason why, but I just love it so much. So after about 3 to 5 minutes after leaving it on, I'm using that same brush from Real Technique, and I'm just pushing it into my skin. I'm not brushing it, I'm not dusting it, I'm not doing no sweeping motion, I'm just pushing it into my skin. Now on top of everything, I'm gonna go in with my MAC setting powder, and I'm just gonna, apply, dust it on with a big fluffy brush all over my face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush, and this one is from It Cosmetic. I could have gone without the blush, but since this one is a light shade, I decided to apply a little bit on. Now I'm applying some highlighter onto my face, and this one is by Juvia's Place. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lip liner, and this is just like a regular lip liner I got from the beauty supply store. Nothing special, so I'm just gonna apply that before I apply my lipstick. I then use the back of the liner to smudge the, lip liner out. I could also use a lip brush for this, but sometimes I use the back of it because it's just right there instead of looking for a brush to do it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lipstick, and this one is by NYX. Of course, no surprise there. I'm always using NYX, so y'all know. To finish off everything, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my Il Makiage setting spray. And now I'm gonna go ahead and dry it down using this little fan that I have here from Amazon. That's where I got it. And this is the way it turns out, guys. I absolutely love this look. I do similar looks like this all the time with the gold, the dark, and so on, just because I like the natural look. I might switch it up a little bit with how I place them, but it's very similar to other makeup look that I do, and that's because I love it so much. It's very simple and natural, and believe me, anyone can do it if you just take the time. When it comes to makeup, you really can't rush it, or else it's not gonna come out how you like it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!